to whatever. We simply pay the penalty for walking this endeavor. My observations on your alter egos and let you penetrate. How you fucking fall when you fake? Bring it on. You can set my mode to whatever. We simply pay the penalty for walking this endeavor. My observations on your alter egos and let you penetrate. How you fucking fall when you fake? Bring it on. You can set my mode to whatever. We simply pay the penalty for walking this endeavor. My observations on your alter egos and let you penetrate. How you fucking fall when you fake? Bring it on.
Even be getting more graphic. Neo, ready to make computer chippies. Let me clean my lips and then I'll spit it out, go ahead, spit it out. That itty style you up top. Better leave out what fucking season the way it appears to stuck up. It's my terminology that strikes the mind. If it's a report, you know the many styles I do from the start. I go awkwardly, that's awkwardly. I throw that to the rhythm. Incisions are made into the brain and then I begin to give them a lobotomy. Follow me, tripping your brain. Give me the PH, give me the AR, give me the OA, give me the HE barrel. Crazy boys and tip arrows are hitting you from all directions. You cannot dodge, I manage to dislodge them to the point in which they are connecting. I am selecting style, pow, to them people try to get fuck, wow. Fuck that. When I'm in state of mind, I'm innovative. Never been afraid of rocking the microphone, I'm prone to be eliminated. Cling when I sing a song of sixpence, if it makes sense, then sing along. Cling along to my nuts, if you got guts, then bring it on.
Bring it on. You can set my mode to whatever, but simply pay the penalty for walking this endeavor. My observations on your alter egos to let you penetrate. How you fucking fall when you fake? Bring it on. You can set my mode to whatever, but simply pay the penalty for walking this endeavor. My observations on your alter egos to let you penetrate. How you fucking fall when you fake? Bring it on. You can set my mode to whatever, but simply pay the penalty for walking this endeavor. My observations on your alter ego will let you penetrate. How you fucking fall when you fake? Bring it on.
Me to epitome of rhymes within the text. Execution is parallel to them with the inception of the organism. My telepathy can't be dismantled, so it's like me getting me back while outdated raps get trampled. 3, 5, fold steps of elevation show that I'm ahead of your time. Behind the dope rhyme, ripping shit up that prime time. I put prime time material, imperial wizard, a vocabulary havoc. I eat MCs like cereal, that's soggy. Milky skills like Mr. Miyagi. When it's fog, at least Robbie's miss remain the rap for the lobbies. Ow, rip your neck shit, get thick, quick, get your crew before I do something gory till your quite feel too stop. When it's your rap and wax, time and knife. It's the fifth dimension of the typical, never typical can't attention. I, mystical, rips it till the power blows. Those shows to compete. We delete them, observe defeat, descending down from above. Just like the picture you. Victorious, the story is you're born.
Bring it on. You can set my mode to whatever, but simply pay the penalty for walking this endeavor. My observations on your alter egos to let you penetrate. How you fucking fall when you fake? Bring it on. You can set my mode to whatever, but simply pay the penalty for walking this endeavor. My observations on your alter egos to let you penetrate. How you fucking fall when you fake? Bring it on.
Uncertainty, the unknown has shown grace, but yet the third degree. Lessons from the truth moves closer, so can you pay the fee? From A to B, cascade brain, I hate to be voice of the last starfighter. I am Esquire, shape of my skull beholds. I am the star child, sightless, born beyond the song, timeless. Right, righteous, but what's left is really priceless. Treat me how you wanna be, but suddenly you're hunting me. Yes, the sky is falling, chicken little. Don't you love to be screaming out the obvious, but never saying help me? Just too much to handle in the world, now we melting. Save it to the heart to drive and count the stars until I cry. Flowers in the final view, the world is ending, come inside graceful. When we gone, the earth will write a fable. Seas will rejoice and the skies will rise faithful. Sun still sets and the buildings will still crumble. Meek inherit the earth, the comfort of the humble. Just setting the mood, come closer, I hug you. Say I I love you right before the sky tumbles. Put it in the atmosphere, raise it up until we're near, touching on the face of God, baby now he's gonna hear joy coming in the morning, most of us will shed a tear, looking at the final act, hoping that we hold it dear. Put it in the atmosphere, raise it up until we're near, touching on the face of God, baby now he's gonna hear joy coming in the morning, most of us will shed a tear, looking at the final act, hoping that we hold it dear. Mission of the schism, a mighty key into wisdom, put it to the chamber and let it go to the rhythm. I'm moving to the ocean and breaking out of the prison, world full of wonder, I wonder if I will live it. Full to my abilities with super high fidelity. Put it to the tide of life, but still it's just an elegy. Screaming to the closest cloud and watch it as it's coming down. Sun setting in the morning while the moon is touched the ground crazy. Like learning that you're about to have a baby. Two coming together, forming a better maybe. Raising the glass ceiling, the feeling so amazing. Like music playing while the sky's fading, praying for safety. Quiet in a deeper soul, speaking through the notes and told deeper meanings of being dedication on one accord. Let's begin, measure of the moment till the world ends. Space between the breaths is eternity as the earth spins. Smile as a child do, listening to mother's tunes. Weight is on my shoulders, but its color is a shade of blue. Put it in the atmosphere, raise it up until we're near, touching on the face of God, maybe now he's gonna hear joy coming in the morning, most of us will shed a tear, looking at the final act, hoping that we hold it dear. Put it in the atmosphere, raise it up until we're near, touching on the face of God, maybe now he's gonna hear joy coming in the morning, most of us will shed a tear, looking at the final act, hoping that we hold it dear.
You act smart while I act dumb, but I know some that still lay under my thumb. See, we've got issues, so we swing a fistful, whatever, trying to keep the temper down to the gristle. They like the small talk as long as it's about you. They walk that walk without knowing how to. I watch it all and pretend that I'm above it, but the truth is I see it, I need it, I love it.
I'm stuck with random stray hairs from ex-lovers entangled in each other's desire to stay here beyond their welcome, sharing the same common problem. Blonde and brunette, tightly knit, and I don't fit in with split ends. Didn't have to worry about them taking me for my dividends. Paid my dues spending time by myself, she was with her friends, mingling with single men. Say things like hitting skims to them, thinking it's innocent, but then giving me guilty grins. Swimming with filthy fins, knocking boots, kicking my shins, shark infested water, torture treatments, get beat by the Timberlands. Feet are shivering, walking on cold graves. Roses lay on relationships, too impatient to die of old age.
Yeah, remember when you knew all the answers? Well, something shook until you thought you had the questions. For all the time and effort you've invested, I find it kind of funny that you haven't learned your lessons. Still guessing the whisper of the leaf, the rustle of the bitch. When there is no love, nothing makes you rich. So I give a shrug and the eye muscle twitches in replace of a hug and a lack of superstitions.
Stop thinking you don't belong here. Don't are where you are, cause you hardly move. The music is not gonna stop. Take your eyes off the chair, cause there's others that are under the same impression as you. How many seats will a rock bottom accommodate? One too many people who share nothing but views. Misery is willing to keep company with those who don't ever walk a mile in their own shoes. So now they swap souls, they got soul fucking uninspired. They drop low under the fire of sky gods. It got old and now they wanna go higher, but cops patrol every single empire with tripods.
So video did kill the radio star. Now we're all so cute and drive brand new cars. We make music so you can lose your mind. We do the crime so you can do the time. Tell me who can get busy like this, man? Well, the truth is, damn near anyone can. So I'ma buy you some implants and a suntan. Let's follow the plan and get some fat off the land. Fuck this little rapper, treat me like a crook. Baby, if you knew me, you wouldn't sing my hook. You think I was so ugly, you'd be afraid to look. But maybe if I'm lucky, I'll get a chapter in your book. Doing fine, thanks for asking. Standing as the last man, popping bubbles and aspirin. Ready, set, action. Remove your dress so we can make a mess and hit the world with a little bit of stress.
Let's pep talk these wings till they strengthen. Forgetting footwork, making power moves on ceilings where heads spin. That unravels a bloody crown, revealing red skin. We created hierarchy, now there are no kings in heaven. Fatty acids added to the asthma medicine. Breathing heavy at the gates makes them have to let us in. Like a zip implying we've been trying our hardest. Using everyone else's honest way of dying as an armrest. I ain't on promise. Broken over dislocated kneecaps, and it's harmless jokes that provoke freak accidents. Laugh at that lap dancer who strips off confidence. I live off of hope and providence. Providence, 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 providence.
Your communication tactics are all fucked up. Don't blame me. I had nothing to do with this.
You play the same damn records every day. No wonder you believe you'll never get away. You wear the same pair of jeans you woke up in. Keep the music coming, keep the movement sudden. I watched you dance every street of this city. I feel no pity. You laid the carpet, you made the target by yourself. Little help, now loosen up the belt and straighten up the apartment. Finish that book that you never even started. Take a look at that face that hates to look back. Set the oven on bake, take a pan out the rack. Season up your past, put it in and cook that.
Stop thinking you don't belong here. You are where you are, cause you hardly more. The music is not gonna stop. Take your eyes off the chair, cause there's others that are under the same impression as you. How many seats will a rock bottom accommodate? One too many people who share nothing but views. Misery is willing to keep company with those who don't ever walk a mile in their own shoes.
Man, they've been chasing me for 1,000 years, man, but they'll never catch me. I'm in the light speed circle. Yeah, go. Messiahs. K-Reno. South Park Coalition. The light speed circle. Here we go. You can't astound me. My words cover the county. I'm seeing angelic beings hover around me. Fools thought that I was out of the game until they found me. Levitating the seamless shoes couldn't drown me. Through osmosis, I travel the cosmosis. Take out the unidentified object that flies closest, no escape. I get you and whoever's working for you. Have people in other solar systems searching for you. They call me the gladiator, eradicator. Been here from the start. I'm eternity's narrator. Cloned a man 15 times before I kill one. Murder them all and let the cops guess who's the real one. Slugs, you might feel one. I'm the epitome, the manifestation of murder, Neil, son. I transform in a rip mode.
mode. Soon as the clip load, I detonate 75 zip codes. Change my name to Orpheus. Civilizations obliterate during my mind's metamorphosis. My thinking is synonymous with ominous promises trained by 1,000-year-old astronomers. I grew another brain stem. My skill doubled, so I called the astronomers back and trained him. Nobody went hard as we went. We sent fools to cement till body parts fell out of agreement. Secular rhyme record listen to infect your mind's vision. I built a molecular time mechanism. Now you feel a final sword. His back collapsed due to immediate removal of his spinal cord. Paralyzed but still felt this skeleton extraction. Left his shoulder sitting on his pelvis. Close encounters of the worst kind. 2 Armageddon's nuclear holocaust took place in the first line. Lightspeed circle got me running. Lightspeed circle got me in a lightspeed circle. Got me running. Lightspeed circle got me in a. Man, 2,000 years later, man, they still trying to catch me. I made a covenant with an alien government, so the earth is the planet that my mother went. I looked outside and got frightened. It was great for a week because night and day was fighting. I get a scope, cause I ain't the one to hold murder. My enemies put his remains in an envelope. That'll keep his body warm. Yeah, no, I didn't cremate him. He was still in full body form. Ostracized men verbally, surgically, murder merciless. Even inertia left hyperbole. Versity called the urgency. Rappers throwing up nervously. Currently, I neglect life and death emergency purposely. I'm here, my attack was clear. Started December 31st and it's backwards here. Admonish the whole staff with a lack of fear. I'm outside taking a bath in the atmosphere. Blaze your throat. I wrote an outrageous quote. My rhyme so elevated that the pages float. I tighten up like bridges. In this game, I'm a ruler, so they call me 12 inches. They knew I've been a threat here. My black book contains more information than the internet. I'm the noise ejector with poison nectar. It's carried on a voice collector. The FBI couldn't nab it. I had a whole book written on a microscopic tablet, removing oxygen from the whole populace. My normal vision equivalent to binoculars. It's well known I've outflown birds. My flow is so deep I find myself still in my own words. Will I ride on them? Yeah, buddy. My automatic spit so many rounds it let the air blood. Lightspeed circle got me running. Lightspeed circle got me in a lightspeed circle. Got me running. Lightspeed circle got me in a. Okay, woo, that was close. Who's that? Oh, I seen something back on Mars, man, but they ain't gonna catch me. I'm too fast for him. Come on. My enemy lied. I had funeral arrangements set up before he even died. My shots be coming with kamikaze velocity. I've been anointed to engineer rhyme prophecy. While these punks is posing nudes flexing, I'm putting organs in a frozen food section. I detonated your retina. My silhouette threatened you while I slept in the gas chamber and sweating. Infect the mic with electrolytes and record heights. Thought capacity holds infinite megabytes. In a single hand triple teamer. I punish a schemer with emphysema, the human jet streamer. I'm on top with no one allowed. Rappers foul because they knew that my words produce funnel clouds. I outplayed the plan you laid. The man I slayed was made to swallow 21 hand grenades. What I speak don't come cheap. I run solo, invading the whole city one deep. I had a battle with a sun beast. I put a crease in his sternum when I unleash one piece. My interior is superior. I'm a blade wielder, cutting you in a critical area, helping you see better like glasses do. I'm the bridge to the other side every boat passes through. Masters knew when I'm landing skill that I'm equipped to kill. I'm fast as you when I'm standing still. See, I'm a warlock with a magic wand. Now you wanna feel the scene of a tragic bond. See, everything ain't what it seems. My sleep consists of 18 murderous simultaneous dreams. Ain't no escape when you go strike. I'll be chilling in the future, waiting to take your life. Lightspeed circle got me running. Lightspeed circle got me in a lightspeed circle. Got me running. Lightspeed circle trapped up in a. Yeah, now what? I didn't think I was gonna come back. It's a circle, baby, 360 degrees. Take that. Yeah, let's go.
So Plunged into an environment of elf intelligence.
The sun goes down and the hill goes eventually. No one's break to see what they shed us be best belief and great. Step up, so they trying to escape my flesh form. I wake up, I thunder. Cry, mother, why sundown, look alive no more. See why we open fire, survive on a line more. We drive on the roads too far, too from the troops. Born in tone with the truth in my arm. I wanna do it. Yeah, peace, though, you know. Like, shit going on. For me to even think sometimes, think about mine.
Yeah, just chillin', coming back to the hood.
Give thanks,
you know what I'm saying? I was up in here in the studio one day doing a song. And we, you know, when we here, we thinking like, damn, it's a blessing that we could be here working.
Straight blessing.
On this equipment and stuff like that. So, you know what I'm saying? No disrespect to that brother. Bless your life and all that. This is ill, you know what I'm saying? Come back to work here, just sit, just left. He's still in here, still in the heart, ready to go.
Might as well stay over. You're my favorite color. Might as well stay over. color on you. Just like pink and blue. You're my favorite color. Just like pink and blue. Love how you keep it bottom in. Show me love, but let it settle in. Heard you love, I'm macking in. Get a nigga bless you with this moccasin. I've been trying to find time to settle in. Okay, show me where your love begins. I love how you keep it bottom in. Show me where your love begins. Show me how to settle in. I've been trying to find a settlement. Till we get back to the dividends. I've been trying to meet ends and make sense. Keep it bottom in. You're my favorite color. Every part of you is just like pink and blue. Might as well stay over. Might as well stay over. Bus don't come till 5 a.m. Baby, might as well just check in. We can wake up, make love again. Love how you keep it bottom in. Show me all your secrets. Matter of fact, keep it deep in. Show me when we hit the weekend. When we get a little stronger, you might as well stay over. Might as well stay over.
Usage of musical instruments. Drums navigate your intelligence is an odd mutation. Mercury, take element when heated, poisonous black lotus, flammable oxygen when smoking cigarettes. Lethal byproducts choke. A cooling temperature point dissolves thought.
What's up,
This
New
is
York?
the remix.
You ain't gonna front on me now.
This is the remix.
What's up, California? You ain't gonna front on me
So
now.
intelligent.
What's up?
So intelligent.
What's up, Texas? You ain't gonna front on me now. Get live.
Instantly galvanization of parts utilized proportionate into the next wave, achieving as percent mention. Hence my sentence wielding lateral suspension. Pounds per square inch incrementing structural strength. Usage of musical instruments. Drums navigate your intelligence to odd mutation. Mercury, take element when heated, poisonous black lotus, flammable oxygen when smoking cigarettes. Lethal byproducts choke. A cooling temperature point dissolves thought cords connecting neurosynapses prescribe. Pharmaceuticals collab bridge circuitry signs of medicine indicate behavior of a human being. Precious bionic balance basically beforehand better abnormal performance position. Observe my brain combine different lobal and left and right images. Disturbing relaxation. Intoxicants, hybrids, distort perception. Mountain top highs prepare my telekinetic reflection.
Yeah.
You think you're smart.
So intelligent, you think you're smart.
You think you're smart.
You think you're smart. So intelligent, you think you're smart.
You think you're smart.
So intelligent. Yeah. So intelligent. Analog compound, mid-range format, robot sonic, inmate tag team, dream scheme, bionic, digital, alloy, mechanical. Range helmets lock, satellite heights, expand mandatory. Dismantle while you handle particles on the space trunk pump. On aluminum alloy cartridges, space 84 man, Colt Rebel 83 plus RPM rocket exhaust. Engines real, industrial, mechanism, print service on liability, like Delco batteries levels. Coincide information manufactured regarding offices. State control systems network, insulting results, reproduction constructions, KTLA5 chrome silver grain elements, attach antennas on cordless mics, computerized handmade, talking remote control bathrooms through ATM machines, release gas from stomach steam. Anti-rectal careers distribution is moving, charts on billboard like Tom Cruise, Johnny Light in the racetrack, stuck on floors with thumbtacks. Bi-coastal amplifiers make New York walk my walk. Legend status 8,000, no metal pages in the source. Boss you lose, crews get booed and chewed by 5 billion people equal. Flex, red alert, Barbados stretch, come to the turntables. Update what is north or south, east or west. Texans come to the party. So intelligent, you think you're smart. 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 So intelligent. Yo, Finland, come to the table.
Bulletin of the atomic scientist, centennial teleport, 15 micron, satellite type channel osmosis, apostasy cell movement, parallel symbiotic biosis, symmetrical vertical cathedral cascading colored lights, galaxies, Romulan mercurial elements, balanced 30 moon system, Jupiter Sagittarius digital accumulation, package chip compression, alternating current AC direct DC, smoke of blunt head beams like Aquaman, speed up my molecules pass directly through walls.
I take a mic to an MC's ass. You're a jelly candy in 5 different flavors. Savior, asymmetrical, shapeless, amorphous life form. Planet, plan ET descending, starting in a quick infinite second. You're so intelligent. So intelligent, you think you're smart. You're so intelligent, you think you're smart. So intelligent. You're so intelligent, you think you're smart. You're so intelligent. So intelligent, you think you're smart. You're so intelligent.
This one is for my beats out on the street of 6 feet, baby. Watch yourself, kid. The jakes be deepin' on the creep now. What the deal? What the deal? This one is for my guns and sub-state and doing long biz. For real, kid. We stay reppin' for Queens, infrared bayo. I only rock with famine. Plot planning niggas to cop cannons. One with the eyes jamming niggas. Do a whole bit in the box standing. 8 niggas that's quick to hop in the van and cock blocks and put the drop on top of the whole block gambling. Turn it to Nas Lennon. Gunshots got them scrambling. Leaving 4 cops to examine. The streets are frigid, so I speak in vivid. Sleep with it, love it, and live it. If you want one of these slugs, I'ma give it. If pop it to you, drop liquid. Your days are numbered out, get dropping in digits. Bodies get sent to the chop shop like civics. All for popping up on the wrong blocks to visit. The wrong spot to risk it. Nothing but hollow tops in a biscuit. Get helicopter lifted out your hot lizards. Keep you far from the child shit. 40 cow spit, running with wild clicks. Dead you would beat the murder trial shit. 12 valve whips, the strictest fortune. Flooded with drug enforcement, lawmen stripping your fortune. Shorties are like the Statue of Liberty. They stay living the torture office. Split the 5th off, then mad chicks get abortions. Weak ones, they stiff in the coffin. Federal stakeouts, spots get raided. Shots get traded, coming to lock everything rock related. Keeping the cell blocks overly populated. Incarcerated, scar faces intoxicated. Then I get operated, some get chopped and faded. Leaving them bleeding, need for medical aid. From sharp metal relayed, when shit get hot, it's hard to settle the blaze. The ghetto we pray, hey, the life you hold. It's locked as the dice you roll. Be careful, kid, the streets is ice cold. The thirsty ones out, working the night patrol for the price of gold. In the story of a life you told, nigga, simple and plain. The life you hold is locked as the dice you roll. Be careful, kid, the streets is ice cold. The thirsty ones out, working the night patrol for the price of gold. In the story of a life you told, nigga. Yo, how many make it out? It's 1 in a million. Scared to death cause one of your children just might be the next one that gets stressed in front of the building. Thumbing out, pulling guns out, running with villains, living in pain, kid in the street game. Trapped in these blocks where the heat flame. When niggas reach for they thing, speak slang, chop your grill until it me hang. Busting their gas, running the deep games. Look out for the cheap things that set you up. Invite you to the crib to wet you up. Lift your necklace up, bringing the click to lift and mess you up. Smith and West you up, never press your luck. Be prepared to bust, how many you dare to trust? Keep your friends close and enemies closer. I pour double shots, serving me the toast and friendly ghosts until the game me over. Send some guineas to roast it. If they can't approach it, send me toasters. Give them the Kennedy doses, Cynthia in your boulder. Life is about bending them slimmies over. Plenty bennies and rovers, half naked, women for lemmy sofas. Crib with the Fendi sofas, black coats and offers. Crack Jehovah's, stacking like sofa. Tailor-made suits with Gucci penny loafers. Mac 10s and holsters, harassing vultures. Having DT's packaging coaches. The raps and vocal, blowing it back to covers. Run with the gat exploders, gun swingers. Corners of slum hangers, the brick and tongue bringers and slingers. Keep one in the chamber, aim the life you hold. It's not good as the dice you roll. Be careful, kid, the streets is ice cold. The thirsty ones out, working the night patrol for the price of gold. In the story of a life you told, nigga. The life you hold is not good as the dice you roll. Be careful, kid, the streets is ice cold. The thirsty ones out, working the night patrol for the price of gold. In the story of a life you told, nigga.
vision brings the moonlight. Secret vision enchanted. Symbol, forest, fountain. She has an ivory tower that simmers in the night. And in the witching hour, the dreamer goes inside. Secret vision enchanted. Symbol, forest, fountain.
Queens is in the building, where niggas be chillin' at the round table building. My robberies and killings, man, they ran up in the spot. Knew the guap was in the ceiling. Saw niggas in the hood get down for the millions. They bust gats, some rap, some be dealing. But watch out for them thugs, you don't wanna fuck with them. Cause niggas real grimy, you have to fucking kill them. They living like life, just wipe his ass with them. Niggas strung out, have your gun out when you see him. Cause dude money hungry, you wouldn't want to be him. He stick you for 500 and flip it to a G. Put dope in the bags and sell it in the streets. He known as a hustler, watch it, he'll cut ya. Dig in your pockets, turn around and gun butt ya. Running game when your brain is street hustler. Yeah, bad motherfucker.
I'm a natural born hustler. Coming from Queens, where we don't get caught up in between.
Oh shit.
Gotta hustle
hustle to hustle. Some hustlers, naturally born with street smarts.
I'm a natural born hustler, McQueen state. Represent to the fullest. Oh shit.
Gotta hustle to hustle. Some hustlers, naturally born with street smarts.
Banging on them pads, hanging on them abs, raining on that ass, whip high to straight slash, my professional. Yeah, we still sparring in them vegetables, beating niggas, leaving them like garden vegetables. Trying to stay up while everybody doing bad, make a little lag, get low down like ball skags. There's too many brothers walking around, get smothered for their everyday wordplay game. I discovered lots of cash underneath lots of ash, where our forefathers used to fling rocks and flash for the cameras, like Bob Vila with the hammers. Too much beef, forget a motherfucking sandwich. From both ends with no folks and no friends. The pain of having choking the box and more trends, while I maintain on them blocks with oceans of love. Large Pro still keeping it raw.
Get that money done. I'm a natural born hustler, coming from Queens, where we don't get caught up in between. Oh shit.
Gotta hustle to hustle. Some hustlers, naturally born with street smarts.
I'm a natural born hustler, McQueen state. Represent to the fullest. Oh shit.
Gotta hustle to hustle. Some hustlers, some hustlers.
I'm from NY, but thorough niggas get that money. Call me the ventriloquist, the way I talk with the dummies. Dummy G ain't running no sideshow act. Think it's a game till I put one in your chest and make your eyes roll back. Reppin' Corona Queens, Nova Boulevard. You can let your chrome scream or you can get bullet scarred. You like Juke Spade here, it's nothing to pull a jar. Cause niggas know the shit come out that man fully hard. But no problem, better take notice. You notice and learn to focus your hands. Niggas watching the time you. Niggas learn you in line. You know how to design me. Real dirty with it. Niggas will leave your ass for somebody to find you. Here you get nowhere but all the front. You either hustling up a mile a minute or shaking down something. Lean a shack body weight on the weighing down something. For real telling you boy, you better move with the function. Feel me?
I'm a natural born hustler, coming from Queens, where we don't get caught up in between. Oh shit.
Gotta hustle to hustle. Some hustlers, naturally born with street smarts.
I'm a natural born hustler, McQueen state. Represent to the fullest. Oh shit.
Gotta hustle to hustle. Some hustlers, naturally born with street smarts.
Know what I mean? I'm a natural born hustler.
Yeah, nigga. NY to Philly. What y'all niggas feel like? Drama?
Cool G and Connor. Jeremiah.
That's the case, nigga. You know the dawn on with 16, and I do harm for this big crane, the wits and the carrots, blow like the Knicks and the Mavericks, slip in the fabrics, pull up with some bench shit, the tennis shit, hitting the hazards. Got a bitch with that Chris habit. Gotta have it, fuck shorty, it's in the OT with a brick in the baggage. Roll with the club jack, slip with a rabbit. Chick only lick dick status to get cabbage. She can lab it to the dick Baptist. Who back on the mat, G and Connor with a fingers. It's drama to the finish, put the llama to your appendix. It's squeezing the slug, gunpowder season your blood. I'm a legend, breathing the reason you thug, nigga. It's where the buck stops. Fuck props, fuck shots to the top. Money, what the fuck you forgot? Thought I was done, wasn't touching the block. Still real, busting the Glock. Put it where you can see it. What up now?
Yeah. Yo, what's the motherfucking gap to this? Y'all believe lies like y'all was Catholics. I rap in Arabic, so my message is just immaculate. My rap elaborate, trick of 40 can blaze a sack to it. My aim is accurate, take your brain and blow out the back of it. I'm salty, miserable cat that slap shorties. Looks kinda resemble that, a fat party. I don't even clap, young boy, clap for me. Chain hang down on my dick, I'm that gaudy. I don't even fuck with you cat, you rap poorly. I don't even bucket you cat, you that corny. Put a whack on me. We barking at you. If any pass, hold a hammer like a carpenter do. You should understand that I ain't really fucking around. And if you don't, you're gonna find your body stuck in the ground. We bucking them down, cause that's how wrong my life is. Y'all don't understand how fucking strong my wife is. I'm from a time where every song was righteous. Before rap was just a swarm of white kids. And y'all are witness to the dawn of heightness, or just another victim to the pawns and shysters. I feed your corpse to a swarm of vipers. Let them suck the blood till your form is lifeless. What?
Fucking Vinny Paz, daddy. Jedi mind tricks. Yeah.
Rap Giancana, Jedi Mind, y'all niggas know. Vinny Paz,
y'all fucking
come
running
with
with words. The fucking legend.
My nigga Stoop on the track.
Yeah,
Enemy of mankind, you feel me?
It's just the fucking beginning.
Don't you love it madly when it sleeps in your basement on some gladly pay you Tuesday for a hamburger today shit? And don't you love the way that you can relate to everything your favorite rapper has to say about your hatred? Get a hobby. Now why they wanna watch me in some hotel lobby getting sloppy with this pillow built mommy? Probably never be global like Tupac, but the local boys will keep my shit hard in they jukebox. Sitting here pretending I'm not tipsy, watching oversensitive hippies use my records for they dog frisbees. Be a good little fishy and book me a ticket to your city so your girlfriend will kiss me. I'm the bee that came to pollinate the flower, make a meal, borrow a towel, and take a shower. It's called love. In return they bake bread, pay dollars, make beds, catch buzz, give head. They call it love, and I get plenty of it. The rich kids burn it, my broke people dub it. They call it hate, and I get plenty of it. The snakes always wanna put your name where their tongue splits. They call it love, and I get plenty of it. Give hugs to the public, put plugs in the budget. They call it hate, and I get plenty of it. But they know who to call when they want the party jumping. We bust into your system, search through the evidence, open and hoping to find why you love your residence. Put your fists up, or put your chips up. As a kid, act dumb to get your fabric ripped up. They said like what? Like they didn't know me. 6'3" ugly mug in a simple flow. Like that. And a bottle of Jimmy Beam. Peace, my name is Slug and I'm down with the winning team. They wanna kill my steam, I didn't care. Just lead me to the Phoebe with the pretty hair, jumping up and down with the passion of a battle. Jester of the kingdom, see me macking at the castle. Sean is such an asshole. Nah, I'm a dickhead, stealing cigarettes from the rest of the misled. Enjoy me, avoid me, do what you must do, but man up and understand why they don't love. They call it love, and I get plenty of it. The rich kids burn it, my broke people dub it. They call it hate, and I get plenty of it. The snakes always wanna put your name where their tongue call it love, and I get plenty of it. Give hugs to the public, put plugs in the budget. They call it hate, and I get plenty of it. But they know who to call when they want the party jumping. Looking through your pinhole, who you gonna insult? Atmosphere get up in here, kid, where'd your grin go? Got a sock full of nickels and quarters for unsupportive cock smokers that wanna ripple these waters. You hate to love it, keep changing up the subject, still ain't saying nothing. We knew that you would jump ship. Get back inside your magic pumpkin, you puppet, cause all you got left in your life is a big what if. No names, this pertains to a flock of you. The fuck you gonna do when no one's watching you? Sweep up the fuck ups, tighten up the luck nuts, let your world turn with no concern for what Slug does. I'm not number one, I'm just my mother's son. No regrets, show respect, what's done is done. I understand why you're so discouraged. Now show your love like it was when you was this earnest. They call it love, and I get plenty of it. The rich kids burn it, my broke people dub it. They call it hate, and I get plenty of it. The snakes always wanna put your name where their tongue. They call it love, and I get plenty of it. Give hugs to the public, put plugs in the budget. They call it hate, and I get plenty of it. But they know who to call when they want the party jumping.
Yo, 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 yo. 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 When I step up in the place, say yo, I step correct. Got you all in check. I got that head nod shit that make you break your neck. I got you all in check. And you know we come through to wreck the discotheque. I got you all in check. Throw your hands up in the air, don't ever disrespect. I got you all in check. Bust the rhymes up in the place. True indeed. Yes, I catch wreck and that's word on my seed. I'm guaranteed to give you what you need. One blood, everybody like Junior Reed. Wake up every morning, yo, I must succeed. Nationwide rockers make the world stampede. Joe Willie make we roll some weed. Man charge, nigga, now I must proceed. Yo, we about to make moves, set speed. These two baby 5 Q-tip, Ali Shaheed. Watch me knock you out like Apollo Creed. Body blows, busting your shit, making you bleed. Just feed off dynamic flows and take heed. Need more information, homeboy, they just read. Hey, you can read all about the pure breed. Do the vocal, that's my new different posse. When I step up in the place, then yo, I step correct. I got you all in check. I got that head nod shit that make you break your neck. I got you all in check. And you know we come through to wreck the discotheque. I got you all in check. Throw your hands up in the air and never disrespect. I got you all in check. How dare you ever try to step on my suede shoes? Time gun shut down your friend like Tom Cruise. Please let me get down and blow a fuse. Acting fools, breaking shit down to molecules. Yo, let me hit you with my ill street blues. Bust the rhymes, always headlines, the street news. Baby girl, don't be confused. Sell my 7 seasons, enjoy my own crew. I know you really wanna know who's coming through, leaving blood stains and residues. Sorry, homeboy, but your flow sound used. Got to pay your dues, baby, you know the rules. Whenever I travel the world, I land cruise. If you choose to fuck around, you get bruised. Now I got new gas on super unleaded fuels. Give me room, give me some space, don't excuse. When I step up in the place, think I step correct. But I got you all in check. I got that head nod shit that make you break your neck. But I got you all in check. And you know we come through to wreck the discotheque. But I got you all in check. Throw your hands up in the air and never disrespect. But I got you all in check.
You're now rocking with the best. Bust the rhymes coming through from the Flipmode Squad. Boy Scouts who I be, straight to your dome. We coming straight to your dome, bringing all you rockers to all you rap motherfuckers. Boy Scouts who I be, Flipmode is the squid on. Bust the rhymes, break it down like this.
Yo, which motherfucker stole my dough? Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Throw them type of niggas right out my window. Blast your ass, hit you with a direct blow. Coming through like G.I. Joe. Star Wars moving ill like Han Solo. Make you bounce around like this was Calypso. Always shine cause I got the high pro glow. You think that you can hide, you think you can lay low. Roll up on your ass like Hawaii 5-0. Mac out with my dreads in my Kendo. Forget the moment, nigga, just pass the Cisco. Yo, take a trip down to Mexico. Come back with that shit that might make you psycho. Maximum frequency studio stereo. Sorry, this is it, but homeboy, I got to go. I got step up in the place, and yo, I step correct. Got you all in check. I got that head nod shit that make you break your neck. I got you all in check. And you know we come through to wreck the discotheque. I got you all in check. Throw your hands up in the air and never disrespect. I got you all in check. Boy Scout, on the chest. Yo,
descent from heaven, marked with the number 7. 1,000 rats covered the body, the human anatomy. Psychology, the chaos theory. Burning cathedral, marked for death by the eye of the eagle. A perfect cacophony, murderous sequel. Cold of the desert eagle. Nefarious vampire, words of desire. Romantic choir sang a song as I hung him in fire. Bending space and time. The mirror had Merlin's face in mine. Outside the haunted pyramid, covered in cloth, it rained blood and he studied the book of Thoth. One flesh, one God, and one ghost. One deal, one devil, and one host.
To the language of the mystic arts, examination now of a cryptic thought. Hidden in the map was a missing box, remembering the life of a city lost. Black as the night in the burning cross. The savage was the fight and nobody that saw. All for the night and the body was lost. In the sun is shining all day. Black with the birds singing in hallways. Black with the birds singing in hallways. Covered in the blood, we coming a long way. Covered in the blood, we coming a long way. As it is above, it's so below me. Tell me what I feel, there's no pain. Tell me if it's real, when it's real, it's okay. If it's real, it's okay. My pen is a sword, force tremendous power. The blacksmith, a dragon, live in the hidden tower.
Yeah, I've seen Ghost in the Shell, Ninja Scroll, and Akira. But the illest character that I've seen was in the mirror. Open up the world, people, let me in. It's a family affair, let me make that clear. Yeah, rocker, I keep my propaganda proper. In circles I'm high, swing blades like helicopters. At this stage of my life, I choose to develop chakras. While cats look lost without their teleprompters. Veterano, tour of duty, medal of honor. Since life is a battle, your best bet is betting on us. Check your compass, we on stage with weapons on us. Microphone, straight Robin Hoods, it's economics. Yes, yes, it all starts with a sketch. Snapshots, motion pictures, and special effects. We stretch the game out, we expand the nation. And this is verbal anime, graphic animation. From imagination, come to illustration. Then we bring pictures to life, we call it animation. From imagination, come to illustration. Then we bring pictures to life, we call it animation. You gotta know the time, like the grand verbalizer. It's time. Ira science with the herbalizer. A light this bright might burn through your visor. I know you wanna squint, but open your eyes up. I jump up and let the earth spin round. And don't come down till I'm floating over your town. Nothing to prove, making the people move. Red double-decker bus, taxi of the tube. Mind the gap, we did crime, now we climb the map. Check how I spit rhyme to rap. Yes, yes, it all starts with a sketch. Snapshots, motion pictures, and special effects. We stretch the game out, expand the nation. This is verbal anime, graphic animation. Herbalizer, UKCALA all day. From imagination, comes to illustration. Then we bring pictures to life, we call it animation. From imagination, comes to illustration. Then we bring pictures to life, we call it animation. I trade money at the Cambio, dollars for pounds. Massacre, musical murderer, I'm killing your sound, but hardly softly. How's it feel to you now? I chew raw iron and I spit steel to the crowd. Magnetic attraction, don't repel. I attract retail, underground rebel. Dilated people, subdue the crowd, the brave. Nice in the studio and live on stage. Drop so many balls, I leave the beat in the cage. Some are courageous, some afraid to turn the page. But grab a stack of rhymes, you can take a quick look and animate my lyric sheets like a flip book. Thoughts in effect, it all starts with a sketch. Snapshots, motion pictures, and special effects. Stretch the game out, expand the nation. This is verbal anime, graphic animation.
Yeah, Rod Digger 99, flip mode, outsiders, tight, down to the, yeah, check it. And I say it's tight, this is the right rhymes all day and all night. From the south to the Hudson, New Jerusalem, in seclusion,
virus out my spiral with mad price for taking mad tight. Wedded in the reservoir, lurking in the bushes, striking blows like Chester Marcole, Hassan. Warming in a bomb, hiding in the region of Ghana. You look like that Trump, like bomb. Now, we'll be writing rhymes all night. Ride nigga in the house and my plans is tight. He's to the ones that don't fight. Ride nigga in the house and my plans is tight. A black queen and best believe my black jeans won't say Paco. I swing to the film with some waffles and some beef falafel. Raspberry type liquor got me different. 30 in the overseas shipment of keys. I write these type butters, creme de la gutter, call me Shay Nigga. Flying over loops like an A-fig, baby. I'm hard, represent the feminist God. What? That gets watch rhymes running over. See me in the camel range rover, shot. And I won't stop with Jake and keep heat by the waist for those to play a hate. Now, show you the way to flow. Better than I tell you. Word to my people and myself, you know. What? Polo pearls, digging all the rappers like they go-go girl. Now, we'll be writing rhymes all night. Ride nigga in the house and my plans is tight. Peace to the ones that don't fight. Ride nigga in the house and my plans is tight. Who the tightest? I rock with laryngitis. Most different but I want the highest. So don't try me, cause I'll beat it. I swear. I'll leave you twisted like the love with blonde hair. Yeah, I'm all up the spotlight, then the stock go forward. Your chance of defeating me is morbid. Cause I get you open like the coming of the Pope. When I get tighter than the beat, peace. I rock it. My outside of quote is fun. We more fluid than involved. We pro, I decompose. Any rapper to the ball. Down to they X and Y code. See my name tagged in bold for right talent. Cause I'll be the only one selling. Number one imported like Beck. Tighter than 3 or more heads in a CRF. Now, we'll be writing rhymes all night. Ride nigga in the house and my plans is tight. Peace to the ones that don't ride.
It's the beat, I hear it in my sleep sometimes. Blare it in your Jeep so your peeps can stare at the rhymes. Real rhymes, not your everyday hologram. Even when ribs is touched, you never swallow the ham. He'd rather eat a sandwich salad. It might need salt like your man's bland ballad. A lot of stuff happens that the news won't tell you. Blues on L juice, snooze all hell loose. Break it, take it like the good, the bad, the ugly. Break it rolling through your hood in the caddy buggy. Butter softy leather, floss and fatty juggy. Always threw me off when she told me daddy funked me. I'm like any who's sees walking all out in the street without any shoes. I guess it's better than some funky socks. You need to get her some skips before she gets the monkeypox. She wanna hear the beatbox, take pills and make fake krills, the sheetrock. Sing it, bring it back to your laboratory. While he's in his oratory, glorious like a horror story. The mask is like Jason, he told the place not to let the basket type case in. He might be some type of wacko, looking for a chance to heat the pipes like a crack hole. He said, blessed be the Lord, who believe any mess they read up on a message board. If so, I got a bridge for the Lolo. Them tight fools go into the popo. Here, orange peel L's for the whole tier. Feel like he been going the whole year, came home to old gear. It was this issue when he first scooped it. At least you get to sit out in New York and curse stupid. He plead the fifth and sip wine stiffly. Patiently come up and be spiffy in a jiffy. Gift with the grind, criminal mind, shifty cat. Swift with the 9 through a 5950 hat. You hear it when you meditate in deep theta. That a hate, a creep plater. Dedicated cheap skater who keep data. Stay well self-medicated to sleep later. Side effects is similar to sugar pill. Nobody go next on the mic, he put a booger ill. And made his exit on some calm. This egg on the regs for the kegs of the vomit.
My nigga Lewis Parker. What's good? From the UK to Fresno. You know how we do. Yeah. Busy on this shit, man. Hey yo, live and direct from the FCC. PA Medal, I bust like squeezing the heat. For my niggas in the trap, getting bundles of bread. Get money, but don't let it get to your head. This shit is funny, and 223s can make the situation ugly. It's no room for fumbling. Them happy-go-lucky type niggas get shot for always letting shit slide. They too comfy. It's all about me and my puppies. Oh mamas, I'm a fucking tyrant. When it comes to that violence, the soundtrack is ambulance sirens from guns firing. Fireworks in the streets be going off like the fairgrounds. Fuck a stare down, niggas is there now, and you out. Shit be somersaulting through you, tearing you out. It ain't no hood in you, so quit acting like you bulletproof before I fuck around and put it through you. Yeah, you know what it do. Play crazy, tough talk, it don't faze me. Niggas get shot every day, B. Thug living, selling drugs like it's religion from the mud children. Getting busy, we don't listen, cause niggas where I'm from give a fuck what you think. As long as they getting money, then they fucking with the streets, cause we thug living. Selling drugs like it's religion from the mud children. Getting busy, we don't listen, cause niggas where I'm from give a fuck what you think. As long as they getting money, then they fucking with the streets.
Yo, niggas talk hype like they getting mad biz. LP on the SB, son, you know what it is. Young bloods on they hustle, need to stay on they ones and twos. Niggas step the wrong streets and have to come up out in gym shoes. It's hard not to lose when you're caught up in that ill static. It was nice living a high life, getting paid off of drug addicts. Try to play the big boys, got laced with them automatics. Climbing fast money, attract the young and poor like a magnet. Life is tragic for the dope boy who got to move slickly. Carrying heavy weight, moving from city to city. Cats get caught on some silly shit like smashing out that dizzy bitch. Whilst the stick up kid was in the hallway with his milli fix. But shots through your stomach are made off with your 50 bricks. Niggas wanna be really rich or go to all kind of ends. Now cats will switch up and straight up rip off their friends. Brothers can lose it all, going out for revenge. It's called
thug living, selling drugs like it's religion from the mud children. Getting busy, we don't listen, cause niggas where I'm from give a fuck what you think. As long as they getting money, then they fucking with the streets, cause we thug living. Selling drugs like it's religion from the mud children. Getting busy, we don't listen. These niggas where I'm from, give a fuck what you think. As long as they getting money, then they fucking with the streets. Coming straight out the future, it's all Gucci. When niggas like me get on top, it's revolution. Keep wishing. Told you I was live and direct. Fuck, I look like sneak dissing. I do what I want. When I want, how I want, like I want. You fucking with me, what type of pipe you on? This is man shit, respect bitch, I demands it. I earned my spot while most of y'all was handpicked. The block, I'm a product of that, you a hoax. Fraud cat trying to adapt, hey yo, all hell Medalliano. Last spotted up the Damianos, Italiano, me and my manos, you know the motto. $300 gold bottles, rap nigga from Pato getting his avocados. Taste my coke, my nigga, it's the realest work. But play with my dope, get more than just your feelings hurt. Thug living, selling drugs like it's religion from the mud children. Getting busy, we don't listen. Cause niggas where I'm from, give a fuck what you think. As long as they getting money, then they fucking off the streets. Cause we thug living, selling drugs like it's religion from the mud children. Getting busy, we don't listen. Cause niggas where I'm from, give a fuck what you think. As long as they getting money, then they fucking with the streets. Streets.
It's the killer shit, dog.
The undisputed. For street niggas living with their lives on the line.
For young guns coming up during these times.
For police who find drugs letting niggas slide.
For niggas out slinging like 4 in the night.
For your mans not snitching when the pressure is tight.
For pistols that don't jam when it's time to strike.
For bootleg liquor on a Sunday night.
This be the realest shit you heard in your life.
Yo, when the gas refill, your cash get pilled, and that's the deal. Fuck the bitch ass and switch fast niggas that lack a real. When the slugs burst, G-Rap be aiming at your mug first. Niggas is bloodthirst, they see who get plugged worse. We dug earth the place, you put the nickel platers to your facial. Bullets ain't racial kid, they only hate you. My nine seem like it's a time machine, BC date you. Jacking you more than Ripper, my fifth's an organ shifter. The human organism lifter, you'll be hearing organs if you're leaving orphans. If you let these fools hit you with a law split you, a forfeit you. The bump heads with those that don't let accurate shots in back of your knot. Leaving one dead, G-Rap havoc a prodigy. Let's put these bitch niggas where bodies be done. Yo, if it gotta be, it gotta be, it gotta be. For street niggas living with their lives on the line.
For young guns coming up during these times.
For police who find drugs letting niggas slide.
For niggas out slinging like 4 in the night.
For your mans not snitching when the pressure is tight.
For pistols that don't jam when it's time to strike.
For bootleg liquor on a Sunday night.
This be the realest shit you heard in your life.
When the gas spits, some niggas get blown off the atlas. The hackers, unsolved mystery. Reenactments, get practice. What you lack is you think like the average. Jake's dumbfounded, leaving crime scene can handle. Nothing but cannons, gat conspicuous. Like a laminator branded with the serial scratch. Bad apple out of the batch. Done it maybe like that. If I could push back the clock, probably leave it like that. Draw love for my niggas, G.O.D. Ty Liddy and Twin. The twin is not here, plus my king. Killer be forever with me. Quick to set it with me. Enter QB to show love throughout the years. Where you got guns, we got guns. The serious ones. Leave foul powder stuck in your lungs. We come from where niggas look out for they dun-duns. Love never disrespect. They niggas will redirect.
For street niggas living with their lives on the line.
For young guns coming up during these times.
For police who find drugs letting niggas slide.
For niggas out slinging like 4 in the night.
For your mans not snitching when the pressure is tight.
For pistols that don't jam when it's time to strike.
For bootleg liquor on a Sunday night.
This be the realest shit you heard in your life.
Never prejudge, it be the humble that'll squeeze slugs. It be the ones standing still that'll peel guns. Spill blood for my thuns, thuggin' for me. Man, you don't wanna get involved, fuckin' with P. I spent more nights illin', less nights chillin'. The more shots they hold, the better they feel it. Would be the dealings, so killers like to hide behind specs. Others got blatant disrespect, and the rest are so young that you wouldn't even expect to be bursting off guns like a Vietnam vet on the steps, sitting in the staircase bent, thinking on ways to take another man's head, go to war with niggas that's against what I rap. I settle things with a heavy metal fifth, change clips, switch clothes after I spit, place niggas back in their space. Fuckers on your mind, kid.
For street niggas living with their lives on the line.
For young guns coming up during these times.
For police who find drugs letting niggas fly.
For niggas out slinging like 4 in the night.
For your man's not snitching when the pressure is tight.
For pistols that don't jam when it's time to strike.
For bootleg liquor on a Sunday night.
This be the realest shit you want in your life.
Ce soir, la lune rêve avec plus de paresse, ainsi qu'une beauté sur de nombreux coussins, qui d'une main discrète et légère caresse, avant de s'endormir, le contour de ses seins. Des molles avalanches, mourante, elle se livre aux longues pâmoisons et promène ses yeux sur les visions blanches qui montent dans l'azur comme des floraisons. Elle laisse filer une larme furtive, un poète pieux, ennemi du sommeil. Irisée comme un fragment d'opale, et la met dans son cœur, loin des yeux du soleil.
if you feel it by your speaker, get near it. Made for those who wanna hear it, the Star Killer. Star Killer. Star Killer. Star Killer. Provocative, observe the rules to break them. Poet no care. Amplify the line, propel, enhance, exhale, expels in perspective, interpretation, not open to invitation. Self-limiting entity, thrown like crumbs and confetti, too narrow for my dimension. Punctuation shifter, all key, flat keys, for fair response, you salute my destination. Questioners come taste my thunder. Frenetic, audio concentric, psycho, bells like a volcano, rifle, submachine, fast pace of the car chase with fast crash from impact, you see stars, numb with admiration, anticipation hangs by eyelids, as the master dome, brown rust to blue flower blooms, blowing away like exhale smoke, missing figure analysis of my from the global pulsion, reflect on the fake, the scorn is cold as tap water, the mind phaser, contorts convulsions, tolling the tail and twists like a broken arm. So if you feel it by your speakers, get near it, made for those who wanna hear it, the Star Killer. Star Killer. So if you feel it by your speakers, get near it. Made for those who wanna hear it, the Star Killer. Star Killer. So if you feel it by your speakers, get near it. Made for those who wanna hear it, the Star Killer. Star Killer. I'm optimistic things can only get worse. Electron cheeks and serenades on low voltage. At a loss from a mockery with meaningless words. Raw affairs to devour. Regurgitate to the page too slow for repair. Consensus in a survey of a rating of 10 to 1, you get none. Mr. Ball Bean, bite your head off. We've seen it during rerun, change the channel. MCs don't retire, they expire. Perhaps by their misguided allegiance held by the security of blind compliance. If I was you, I'd hate me too. Beans, the muzzle for mufflers, hack you on hairballs. So it'd be nice if you to suffocate on your own breath and permanently remain silent in sign language. A cruel prank, pulling your false fires on the czar's funeral. The ring of the bell shrieks in the ears of the deceased so that they'd never learn to rest. Malicious scene leaving my signature. Yes, the guilty remains innocent, waiting patiently for the time to strike again, 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 and again. So if you feel it by your speakers, get near it. Made for those who wanna hear it, Star Killer. Star Killer. So if you feel it by your speakers, get near it. Made for those who wanna hear it, Star Killer. Star Killer. So if you feel it by your speakers, get near it. Made for those who wanna hear it, Star Killer. Star Killer. So if you feel it by your speakers, get near it. Made for those who wanna hear it, Star Killer. Star Killer. So if you feel it by your speakers, get near it. Made for those who wanna hear it, Star Killer. Star Killer. So if you feel it by your speakers, get near it. Made for those who wanna hear it, Star Killer. Star Killer. So if you feel it by your speakers, get near it. Made for those who wanna hear it, Star Killer. Star Killer.
Was on its way, sent by a son of a king where angels pray. My child, I fell down to the river Nile, and it turned blood red till Moses was found. Back roads, southern moss and stories, summoned for the glory. Daily we end, I came back with a hook like I was an urban legend.
expiation, the blood of expiation.
Dead honesty, it rains constantly. The blood stains on armor beats. Speaking spells collected, connected to form a prophecy. Brainstorms over the garden green. Lost in the world that offered me advice. When they talked to me, possibly I was lost in speech. In the mind I often be, honestly, logically. Remember a vision I often see in the darker sleep. One step before I quantum leap. Translate melodic calm the beats and everything that be.
Dead honest, I came down like a comet and blessed the world with the knowledge of an atomic bomb that exploded near your mom and left us singing a song that everyone was gone. I jumped out of my coffin and made perfume with Dustin Hoffman. Mind bending, sold his eye to a spy from a city that's never ending. My light in hell is cool. I fell into a pool of sangre azul. Blood, blue, in the water I covered with a demonic daughter. She tricked me into the slaughter. I returned as a martyr.
You can't go out. I won't allow it. God's right now. Haven't I proved myself again?
Oh yeah. I build structures with a sound foundation and bring ruckus, earth shaking but stay stationed. Permanent imprint, African kinship, learning to live shit, backs that done been with. We bear scars, so now we bear arms. Prepare for war, y'all ring the alarms. Old souls turn black to old coals, turn back to diamonds, and so the story goes. Resurrection brings about perfection. Turn up the beat, give my vocals inflection. Climb up the ladder, add up the data. I had an abrupt thought to cut the chatter. My meditated mind state, increase the birth rate, decrease the crime rate. Wait, but not too long. Get your thing on, my people remain strong. On to the break of dawn. We rap to make cake and to make songs. Evaporate, hate, compress, suppression. I had to think about what I be doing when I mic testing 1, 2 when you don't stop. Cosmic slot, we swimming and we spinning and we spinning and we winning and we winning and spinning and spinning. What?
Nuts ready for action. Swallow my thoughts, follow the force like Luke Sky, swinging a laser blade. Soldier recruiter, holding my shooter. You against me, now what's a Kawasaki to a motor scooter? Get yourself ate the fuck up, cowards and supper. Hours get rushed quicker than Jackie Chan or Chris Tucker. I snuck with the jewels from say I stuck to the rules of the mastery of ceremonial acts for satisfactory. Listen, yo, I even heard it was medicinal bliss. Pure forms of paragraphs and parables. Say my name in vain, no record is own now. Niggas is grown now, the only person that can calm me down is Farrakhan.
Yes. Samanowski, the samurai versus the bladed Jubei in this face-to-face action-packed saga involving swordplay. Masterless mic rippers and worthy comparing wits. From Wolverine, berserker attacks to rhyme spit. My vocals indent the toughest titanium imprint to properly puncturing your swallow with air kit, making your lungs freeze like the nipples on wiggling jelly tits. Leave opponents breathless like running 100-yard sprints. In a marathon, the mouth-to-mouth martial art intense. My breath represents death before scalpers and breath mints. The cowardly repents from invitations I've sent, in conjunction to making sure the mic never touches your fingerprints. Quietly spinning hibernation, juggernaut's helmet. The fullest extent, wrapped to the lowest part of your pelvis. The cavalier crusading and crushing these counterfeits. Mutilate your manhood to convert it to celibate. Poisonous medicine, Kagera, infection, and snake bit. From stopping the flow with your veins and helping these anesthetics. Planet agent, pep love, that winner. Planet Asia, pep love, black wonder, rejuvenate. Unexpected, credible, massive ears repopulate. Cause the thought balloon to deflate, escalate problems to debate, generate adrenaline, feeling the rush, ejaculate. They confiscate your air passes from lungs to hyperventilate. Heroic mistakes on numerous dates added on weight to chrome plates. To chrome plates. To chrome plates.
Ready. Death. I'm ready. Jux. All right. I said I'm ready. Yo, man. A lot of superstars. I've got no, we didn't. I've got some shit I gotta get off my chest, man. I've been sitting here being quiet for a long time, man. Yeah. We are. A lot of motherfuckers been talking a lot of shit. Wrong name. Don't know shit. Wrong time. Far be it for me, but I'm gonna have to break shit down real fucking simple for you. Who else is gonna do it, man? Come on.
I brought that genuine shit in 96. Before you knew the underground or independent exists. I watched the whole scene straight jump on the dick. After stepping the KCR lit and flexing my shit. No gun talk, no gimmicks, just rounds of raw dog. Dirty, dusty, intelligent wit and word murdering. The hardcore poetic that's formed without burglary. Potent and shook the shit out of rappers who just learned to me. Every time I prescribe a new pill, revolution. Quickly define a standard for indie rap distribution. Arrogant, unafraid shit developed right in the train thinking a brain fuck. Bad touch exam, but it soon became bucks. Had everybody sprung wondering where I came from. Screaming out independent as fuck with an insane tongue. With an indelible squad of design monsters. Innovating with styles that made biters look like imposters. So he scripted an album and signed a raucous, selling 100,000 without a radio chart hit. Preposterous sonics taking the world hostage. Classic hip-hop homage, dirty with style progress. Now I come from the 80s juvenile Brooklyn. Cats give me like Subway Pass K, good looking. Now someone else taking a ride with what's mine, so I had to develop styles with a death device cooked in. So when I battled in basements, I hit 8 sentences waiting ready for the 4 you had laced in. And I was taught to be patient. Why? Only faggots switch they shit up just to get famous. So when I finally blew up, I remained sick, earning respect in ghettos and burbs for word placement. Back when the independent scene remained faceless, we were the only crew who promised your ass we'd take it. Mold it, shape it, living outside the matrix. Hold it, make it, more than miniature major labels. Hold it sacred, living it for the culture. Told you plainly, protected it from the vultures. That's why I always get respect for true soldiers and laugh at the critics claiming every year hip-hop's over. Fuck you. Hip-hop just started. It's funny how the most nostalgic cats are the ones who were never part of it. But true veterans will give dap to those who started it, then humbly move the fuck on and come with that new retarded shit. New slang, new thought, new sound, new heart. You thought, you hang, you clown, you don't, you drown. I won't dumb it down, I'm dumbing out with these rounds. I'm alive, motherfucker, plus I'm gunning for clowns. You're a mine, motherfucker, don't be coming for pounds. You can break out of that invisible box, you're not down. My favorite ones are the ones who started out young rap about comic books, spaceships, and over Quan 1. And even though they were soft, they had fun, but they couldn't break out the frame of the town they came from. Some of these faggots used to send me the demos, keeping their puppy styles in the company flow kennels. But since they had no identity from the start, they started to present the scene when they couldn't become a part. Naming family for years and call themselves vets, that's bold. Motherfucker, you're not a vet, you're just old. I'll slap the shit out you, then continue my nerd rap, making this money fist over fist. Fuck what you heard. Rookie cats talking about boom bap and golden ages pat themselves on the back for making that new outdated shit. But I've been putting out vinyl since 93 and never look back once at y'all trying to chase me. You don't innovate because you can't innovate. It's not a choice, despite what you might tell your boys. Keep your identity crisis under the table. I always knew who I was and I'll always
always be more famous. You know what I'm saying, Ace?
That's the one right there.
Funny watching Jooks blow up and all the fucking
Where's
cats
my voice? We buzzing
all
now.
Point fingers, kicking their feet, kicking the dirt, looking down at the ground.
You hate my face.
The funny part about it is, cats
Tell
are doing exactly what
I'm
they
right
want
here.
to do.
You right
They
here.
don't
Where you
fucking change
at?
our music for anybody. Still punch you in your shit.
Check it. For the best in a bender biz. 1-800-Laserface. Leave the last city off for crabs and bob and haterade. Dig it. Daddy dug his own tunnel under the gutters where the numbers bleed. Hunters froze up and exposed Rapunzel weeds. Tug a root out brutal dirt first. The feudal fuming oodles. It was right under your poodle skirt. Welcome to Bazooka Works. Halogen Halo eyesore. The revolution will not be apologized for. Warbucks X-Lex megaphone on the fashion pig pageant while my dick draw a dog in a style magnet. Frag a rocket 4-figure watch. I clock 99-cent wristbands and still know the time when your record flops. Emphasis on a sick with it factor. Exhibit A, E, F. Genesis of the klepto reactor. Wanna burgle the buzz off a definitive cast after a life of labor can't start paying innovators back. Baby, you ain't felt the collection. Start running bases with little bears under the wing of punch-drunk butter makers. That engine sputters while a hound dog's wire cutter mechanical rabbits. Bantamweight puppies ain't rabid enough to snatch them. Pop-lock dynamos is approach with a golden focal point. I'm soaking it. Resume sturdy composure, soldier bliss. Wrong name by your molders can often expose your phobias. Watch a cobra grow hands to hold his own tongue when he notices. Off city legitty critter. Bark with me off filthy document. Cactus on a kitty litter moccasins. Welcome to Mikasa Monsters Inc. Dropping bangers out the rocket ship. Your own private apocalypse.
Honor it.
For fuck's sake.
Original.
Wild flyer, what a denial. I Twitch easy raider.
Father it.
I will dog.
Original.
Wild open with banged out cutlery from a slang mouth teacher. And money is an ugly god. We all hawk, but I got landman with cannibal natural evolving squawk box. That means when I wake up and decide to comprise the new shit, it's not some watered down version of what my favorite crews did. Puff the magic Komodo bitch rapper stuff kimonos and shark fame. Not a perfect work and unique look, I'm done. B-boy, feed that to the needy. Shut your liquor hole, fuck you in 3D. Easy.
So the same in the beginning and in the end, yeah, should be looking a whole lot like the same nowadays, don't it? Mars, yeah. Drunken monks, baby. Gotta hit him over the fucking head. Okay. Once more. Check me out. The absolute. Yeah. Yeah. Mars, the kid. Mars, man. Now peep me out for a second, Southwest, yo. Baby. Look. Lord, have forgiveness on my physical. From the dawn of time, the pagan ritual. The Vegas of anguish, pitiful language. Mystical pain is painted as literal. You know the name of the game? Got a lock like Stash Box or an interview. I'll spend 1,000 days in the sun. Tonight's 1,001. A Wild West revolver like I'm Samuelson. Blam the gun, scramming sums. I sold your wallet to bums. And slow burn like asbestos is in your lungs. Direct disciple of Billy, the kid with rifles. I'm killing your wicked rifle. Chameleon kids will spite you. You feel the haiku reptilian skin and light blue eyed Brazilian women is chilling with nice boobs. I kill your men with my tunes and laying tombs. The Alpha and Omega on display at the moon, huh? And I'm the greatest of goons, just like my city playing with fumes of a Krylon can to shake the room. Yeah, I'm just saying I hate to do work that others claim they made and then they fake and take the silver spoon. Look, so what's the frontin' in your mouth? You ain't from the south, we send them into the dungeon to face the doom. Yeah, these other cats ain't the dudes, and I couldn't blame them for being dick catchers cause they mothers rule. It's how they was raised, or it's rather how they was let down. And if a bitch is cool, she can run no family jewels.
Without the apex, there is no inception. The absolute resembles nothingness, pure perception. Does it end is my question? I don't know. Does it ever end? I guess you keep guessing.
Thou shalt not kill what thou did not create. Blood shall not spill, and evenly fate is not unreasonably tame. Plus we deceitfully bring in the name Mars on every car seat, every street corner, and every evening bring
the rain. I rip the wings off a fallen angel. The scripture reads that some are devils. We all the same though. LL, well I'm coolin' J's like rappers and Kangles. Pelly, Bell, Ferrelli, leaving Skelly dead grateful. I see myself in Judas and Jesus. I need some help, but still I stayed in myself. Children doomed to repeat it. The devil suited in plain clothes, but you couldn't see it. Just have a look on your face though, and you couldn't read it. The point I'm making, trusting half what you see, and even less what you hear. You know I'm shooting the breeze. The middle child moves from here to believe. I shoot my NASA towards the sun, quick succession like Steve. I'm a natural born winner and a natural born sinner, huh? Burn your synagogue, Mars wonder been a god. Rest in peace to Big L from Lennox. Sip or tip it off, wonder if I'm ever gonna get it. Don't you get it off?
Savage. Wild, not cut.
Work so hard for you.
Since my first verse debut, niggas started cloning me, the outcome. Everybody cast souls in me. They put the nails in my palms to crucify me. Since then I'm dragging my wings as you stick by me. I came amongst my own, but they denied me. I exiled and prayed for the Almighty to guide me. He cleared the path before me, constantly tried me. When adversaries multiplied, he stood beside me. Shredded his hands in the desert like I was Moses. And coaches transcend from within till my scripture closes. And everywhere I turn for help, he shut the gate. He made the road now, moving along and seal my fate. I understand now why I didn't give up the ghost. He severely chastises the ones he loves most. Two sets of footprints in the sand became one. God's discipline is crucifying to his chosen son. Please watch over me, Lord, so many hate me. Stretch forth your hands, don't let this life take me. I've been feeling all the angels on me lately. I know you ain't carry me this far to forsake me. Please watch over me, Lord, so many hate me. Stretch forth your hands, don't let this life take me. I've been feeling all the angels on me lately. I know you ain't carry me this far to forsake me. Allah took me out the game cause he spared my breath. The industry know who I am, that's why they scared to death. I don't be fastening my cross to the ground in 94 to crucify me beside Tupac Shakur. But it was you when I was weak who helped me do the impossible. It was you who gave me strength when I faced my greatest obstacle. It was you who has anointed the wing of the Elohim. And it was you who has appointed your servant to be the king. And it was you who makes me soar with the wings of perseverance. And it was you who made me like it to your appearance. Love on the scriptures, I hit you with rain. The darkness to develop the picture, the frame in my heart. Body and spirits, the pictures the same. And I'm the boss, switch the elixir, the script that I play. See it before it happened. I'm like a spirit trapping, trying to adapt. I see the angels when the clouds blacken, trapped in the life of sin. You know my halo's slanted, but you still watch over my life and I don't take it for granted. When did you utter your voice and I ignore you, Father? Please don't tell me back at the gate when I stand before you. Cause of you, I beat the trial for them vows in 89. And cause of you, I open my eyes every day that I am alive. Because of you, I'm able to see the prophecies and all the signs. Because of you, your words are written deep in my heart and my mind. Because of you, there were no more bullets when he pulled the trigger. And it was you who made the gun jam when I got robbed by the niggas. Because of you, I had the chance to live and be a father figure. And cause of you, I met the wizard and I started with the grave diggers.
flood out my eye, Lord, I can't see. And the flood is so high, got me on my knees. When I'm judged, when I die, have mercy on me. Watch over me, Heavenly Father. Like the flood out my eye, Lord, I can't see. And the flood is so high, got me on my knees. When I'm judged, when I die, have mercy on me. Watch over me, Heavenly Father. From the buildings where hip-hop prophecy was fulfilled, and after years of sin and praise, he wiped the tears of his children. Young and last was visited by Jubil. They gave birth to the one that was sent to save Israel. A bright star guided me through the dark. Walking through Red Hook projects, it led me to Coffee Park. That's where my eyes beheld the piano safe. Upon the children of Israel, the Lord have bestowed his faith. Red Hook houses was like Nazareth. Me and my brothers Rashad came to offer him gifts. Fed the multitudes with 2 techniques and 5 mics. He made me one of his disciples. Hip-hop's the Christ when he was tempted on the mountain. In open blacks and gold. All the folks prophets kneel down and sold their souls. Since 96, the unconscious defilement. And he was being hunted by Herod and Pontius Pilate. He raised the dead and performed many miracles. Healed the sick and the blind and made mortal men spiritual. Because of his science songs, hymns and his songs. Roman labels, cast stones, bank nails in his palms. They turned the whole industry into Golgotha, crucifying the Israelites with the highest chakra. Judas handed him over, the kiss of betrayal. For 30 pieces of silver, he betrayed Israel. I watched the birth of hip-hop, and I witnessed the crucifixion. Thug angels gave the wings to bring forth the ascension. Divine intervention. Please, Lord, hear my sigh, hear my cry. I need you to wipe these angel tears from my eyes. Hear my wings, help me fly. Tell me why my ghetto savior was crucified. Please, Lord, hear my sigh, hear my cry. I need you to wipe these angel tears from my eyes. Hear my wings, help me fly. Tell me why my ghetto savior was crucified. Hear my sigh, hear my cry. I need you to wipe these angel tears from my eyes. Hear my wings, help me fly. Tell me why my ghetto savior was crucified.
Hip-hop, my art, religion goes deeper than cars and women. We reaching the Armageddon, so ringing the alarm. The village stranded, we wonder with Alice trap seeking guns for the answers, ashes for blunts in the canvas. Married for numbing the madness. The same cycle is practically touching the cactus. There's no point for the tragedy, suffering, sadness. Lips hardly move like after you when the army troops get severed. The only update is the weather on the news, that's outrageous. Constant car bombs from Al-Qaeda's and Arslan simply honk the horn in the town shaking. Devilish type moves, bush motors with elephant rifles. You should have voted now for America's Idol. The fat lady watching singing death is the title. If you don't wake up, the day's coming. I read it in Bibles. Time to face God, repent. All I see is constant sin in this apocalypse. Scientologists' accomplishments.
Yeah, what's up, Aegon? What's up, Cali? Yo. Yeah. Adam's the last man standing. Smoke from the cannon made your whole team abandoned. Fasten your seatbelt for takeoff and landing. The game been over, cause the leader's too commanding. The smart shit, not to start shit. The whole country riding is getting me car sick. We holding money stacks and gas and shakes in the closets. Taking money out your socks and wallets. Make bank deposits. Haters and sending me love. Shooting flames through my enemy's mug. Then paint the town red in my enemy's blood. Smoke the sticky, envy the bud. Cause you pretend to be thug, nigga. Don't drink if you can't hold your liquor. You ain't on cause you been in the basement with Tigger. I flow sick to throw blows quicker. It shows, nigga. Edo G, revolution off the Richter. Yo, grab the mic, broadcast via satellite. I never seen a sadder sight than a nigga in the dark trying to get back the light. Like getting your ass kicked without putting up a fight. It's futuristic and Star Trek. And chickens wanna cling on like Star Trek. Goals are reachable, nothing is far-fetched. No applause, we ain't done yet. all shine and glisten. Don't let your mind get missing. This is the time to listen and carry on a fine tradition. In this big rap world, MCs are mixed in. Coming off the bench like the sixth man. Now my dreams are fulfilled. But I don't sell bricks, nigga. I use them to build. That's what my mama instilled, so I wouldn't get killed. Now that the Boston beans and spilt, let's take it to the guilt. Fuck rapping, cause the best things happen to the people who make the best of what happens. Without jaw flapping, scrapping, not enough soldiers and too many captains. I got a rare gift, plus I don't like the judge, CO or the bailiff. An ambulance couldn't get you there swift. Beef with us and you're bound to need an airlift.
Respect this right here, nigga. I am dead. You must play this. I am dead. No. No. Infamous small D. It's real. Check it out, though. Respect the I am dead. Fresh out the car in the R-A-P-P. E-R-P-E double. When I speak, it gets real. Flakes try to tell me, yo, done, nah, chill. You can't come out wildin' out like that. Rhyme so vivid, then I see what you saying. But you gotta understand how I feel. The pain and the hardship it took to build. Years of frustration, some got killed. Others fell victim to the gates of steel. Most try to instill sanity still. Stuck on this rock where we don't belong. I wanna go home, not sing this song, but I'm forced to perform speech napalm. Calm, surrounded by all types of harm. Dog man, fucking screw face, I watch hands. Watch hands, nigga, see that. Keep your cats moving, lay back in the cut like what? Pay attention. Check it out, man. I'm being watched by snake eyes. Peep them shed skin plenty times. Surrounded by crash dummies and empty minds. Get your shit together done. See between the lines. Stay awoke to the ways of the wickedest kind. Infamous, cause of the way I write rhymes. Plus my story's more foul than your newborn eating swine. Catch a seat, it's about to get deep. Like squeezing fluoride on your brush for your teeth. Or taking your seat to get shots every week. We need to pay more attention to our surroundings. Busy wilding, all for the wrong cause. Put that same strength into something that'll pay off. Don't forget your soul's involved. That same energy you put out comes right back and revolves. I smash you, done only if I have to. I would hate to, but I'll be more than glad to. The positive and negative war has now begun. P helps you separate both the sides. Let the truth arise. Black devil, don't hide. You can't hide from me. You might from the others. I've been employed to pull your ass out from the covers. You walk like you got hooves and talk like you're supposed to. Tricking my brothers into following you. Yo, potential energy is easily made kinetic. I turn them all back where they belong. Don't let it. What? Said it. Said it, nigga. Fucking fake ass motherfuckers. Take your mask off, nigga. What?
Jack, a quantum creator, the quasar quaker. So many layers, I can't demonstrate it on paper. My melodic emulators cut you down with trachea lasers of deeply deposited argon vapors. My every verse is a psychic intuitional burst. I choose which layer to listen to first. At the peak of the bell curve, earthquakes make me misspell words, but loud and clear, my every verse is well heard. They barely understand you. The unseen hands that sample you and command you is quite puritanical. Henry Louis Gates Jr. said I was a lyrical computer, a great leader of the spiritual movement, homo noeticus student, the cosmic human, homo evolutus, divine rulers from a digital future. I'm a poet, not a puppet. I spit these rhymes without a budget, with more infinite rhymes than cousins. Non-periodic comets, halo Telonian bubbles, and solidified rock deposits. When you take the time face infinity. Every verse is a bridge, uneasy lies the head. My crown is too heavy for your men. The mixing board got 1,000 channels plugged in. Music generated, user generated, mixing board entertainment for your mental entrainment. On my arm is symbolic for a knowledge bomb. Celestial arms spiral into viral columns. I was betrayed the moment you were born, and more often than not I say it in my songs all day long. I talk about lyrical law. I reserve the right to say whatever I want. If God kisses your face and the devil kissed your ass, then how come you ain't got no goddamn cast? The breakaway civilization is generations on blast. The human population is reduced to 10% of the half. For those who love to laugh, both lines collide with incoming craft. The geography is nanoscopic, nanotopography. If you don't understand, don't mock me. The midnight lyricist with 1,000 ball cylinders. A ripper's lyricism is unlimited, limited. Opening mechanism for the sphinx is behind the ears, but there's freedom behind your fears. I am the autistic king ellipsis who broke the ecliptic, but don't nobody wanna listen. After 12 I turned into a rockin' gremlin. Bear witness to my lyrical fitness. Paranoid chillin' by villain, hip-hop villain. Lyrical law from the heart of the dark lizard king spittin'. Killer, killer reptile with poisonous venom. Give him a pulmonary embolism when the rhythm hit him. Bust him, punishes women and children, whoever with him. The illest alive, still living, still spitting. The audio master, blasted with a vocal sample trigger. I'm the illest, I'm the illest, I'm the illest. They got their plans and we've got ours. Plus I got my own plans if something goes sour. Fast-acting biohazard. My verses are surface burst, blasting, attacking, and backtracking through a massive magnet. Global area with biolocation for rappers. Vocals powered by 0-point magic motors. How many times you done this before, bitch? Created an album that some love but others dismiss. My heir apparent is trying to hijack hip-hop using some fucked up mixing board spirits. Everything I've written for my brothers and sisters who still listen. This ain't no freaking fake reality vision. This a real mission. The real wheels are still spinning. I laugh, radio DJs ass kissing. How far would you go to be a rapper? Ask them. Beyond the absence of light is only blackness. How far would you go to be a rapper? Ask them. Beyond the absence of light is all blackness. 200 bars, 11 minutes, 18 bars per minute. Yeah, I still got it. Can you fuck with it? Superior rhymes recorded in sidereal time, uncontrived and alive by design. Tiger Tooth, Spider-Man diving off the roof. Smile, it's the truth when I'm rhyming over loops. I'm in a spaceship minus the roof. Yeah, a real spaceship, something I designed in my youth. Let the world know the truth that I designed iller records than you. I wrote, produced, and recorded and released a lot more records than you. Just off that, I should get more credit than you, cause I'm better than you. See, you can lie to me, but don't lie about me. Is that all I got? No wonder you grouchy. My lyrics sound horrible, your voice sounds lousy. So why you still be up on radio talking about me? Catchphrase me if you can, nobody rhyme like javelin fangs. I grab the mic with pure knowledge in my hands. Choke off the bridge, you fake niggas scram. I will strangle you with dreadlocks in my bare hands. Take you to the ground, at least no release. I'm a beast, run out of wind, I hit you with the piece. 1, 2, 3, deceased. It's already chaos going on in the streets. It's just you and me, I'ma make you eat everything you said about the kid. Hip-hop's one of those things I'm proud I did. I respect your whole catalog and what you said, and I'ma share your legacy with the ones who cared. They say hip-hop is the greatest story never told. Imagine what it looked like at 100 years old. You can't use mind control on the timeless soul. The MC's lyrics defines his role. Encounters with the poetic Buddha outside Infinity City with programmable life form producers. The grand deception, that's what it was. The idea of aliens or anatomical subs for dinosaurs to feed off our flesh and blood. just apocalypse in a can. But rip the jacket, spread soundscapes across the land. Constant to your death signals, hip-hop jingles. I could literally kill you with a hip-hop single. SDI is now online. The next verse reverse time. I can float a pound of steel with my mind. Tesla shield design, obsessed with unlocking my mind. Cause there is no stopping my kind. The photons of life, phase conjugation on the mic. My rhymes rematerialize as light. The lost unified field theory of Maxwell. They know I rap, but they didn't know I rap that well. I can't deceive you. The truth is out there for the people. The lies are transparent to see through. I dream the galactic green, the northern lights in the skies, uninhibited by the jet stream. God is within me, God is within you too. And together we will find the truth. They say you ain't the same Rip Cannabis, poet laureate, but you never checked with what your main thing. Project CC Gate spit, commissar C spaceship. They so shocked they didn't say shit. Lyrical law, it's all about the lyrics, and it goes a little something like this. Hit it.
misleading. In the beginning, the Lord said to himself, "Get lost, man." And he disappeared from sight and became all of us. The quest for liberation, the quest for deliverance from thinking that you are just you, and realizing after all who you are. We are all entranced, we are all spellbound, under the influence of a certain kind of thinking, which makes us just like hypnotized chickens with their noses to a white chalk line, and they can't get off. So in the same way, that white chalk line corresponds to the ego. Each one of us thinks, I am I. We've been told so. We've been educated that way from childhood. So we think, I am I. Not this I that we think we are, but the I which is everything.
Break away. We'll be back in a few minutes and lots more.
Radio.
50 cents.
Thank you for tuning in.
Every 3 seconds, someone's identity is stolen.
Worry, fear, afraid to live, worry, fear.
Identity theft protection.
Call now.
1-800-666.
Fear.
50 cents.
Yeah. Yeah. All right. And we gonna take y'all all the way to heaven this evening. Okay? So clap your hands, clap your hands, clap your hands, yeah. Let's see now, how should I start this? Where shall I begin? Somewhere in the middle, or how about near the end? Better yet, how about my birth? The day I came into this earth, the night my soul came down to search. And for what? I don't know. Always was poor, ball bred from the white folks next door, Stepdaddy with a switch never taught me how to pitch a baseball. And what the hell is basketball, y'all? But all in all, it was all for the good, the better. So hand me down that sweater, don't wanna catch a cold. Life will get better, that's what I was told. It just kept getting old. Even though I got eyes of my own, what I've seen is how I've grown. For what past a week, I let it be known. I gotta get this life right. One day you're here, the next you're gone. And that's your birthright, yeah. All the way to heaven, ain't no stopping us. Me, you, her, him, and God you trust, Ashes to ashes and dust to dust. Till I die, I shed light, cause that's a must. All the way to heaven, ain't no stopping us. Me, you, her, him, and God you trust, Ashes to ashes and dust to dust. Till I die, I shed light, cause that's a must. As time goes by, in the blink of an eye, can't seem to figure life out, no matter how hard I try, How to separate the truth from the lie. The truth, let it be known. He who don't sin, cast the first stone. And what is love? This is what love is. My brothers and sisters, fathers and mothers, cousins and kins. Love was here before this world began. So get up on your good foot before it comes to an end. Yeah, all my friends and foes, love now for hate grows. This I know, and I guess I always knew. There's a little hate in me as well as you. But it's okay, yeah. We'll all work it out someday. We'll all be together, cause after death it only gets better. So don't sweat the technique that God chose. I ain't playing with what I'm saying, only God knows. All the way to heaven ain't no stopping us. Me, you, her, him, and God you trust. Ashes to ashes and dust to dust. Till I die I shed light, cause that's a must. All the way to heaven ain't no stopping us. Me, you, her, him, and God you trust, Ashes to ashes and dust to dust. Till I die, I shed light, cause that's a must. I do a brand new thing, and this is what I bring. No one can pull my strings. All haters close their jaws and let me do my thing. Clear up some clouded minds if you seek to find the true joy that life can bring. Yeah, I know the end is near. Seeing it everywhere. In the skies, the government's got alibis of who they what and where. Look at the clothes you wear. Idolizing names, pumping the wrong people up with just a name. There's better things to do between me and you. I like this world to last and not die out so fast. On to the future and out with the past. On to the future and out with the past. All the way to heaven ain't no stopping us. Me, you, her, him, and God you trust, Ashes to ashes and dust to dust. Till I die I shed light, cause that's a must, yeah. All the way to heaven ain't no stopping us.
What's going on? The Mike Lebanon, Teflon Dawn. Back, baby. The year of the nines. And I'ma have to make these motherfuckers an offer they can't refuse. You know? What's going on? Yo, come on, you know what's on. I roll a song, that's my flow on the Autobahn. Make sure the force is right. I floss all night, get off the mic, get it smoke like an exhaust pipe. Keep them in the library, studying my theory. My theory get translated to Swahili. From the lands as far as Zanzibar. They understand the art, the man, the law. It's obvious why the copy is. They copy this. Soon as my data processes Y2K, they floppy this. Now who the hottest is? How can it not be this? Baby, who the cocky is? Poppy is, Rocky is. Hey yo, it's me so magnifico. Even my typical style difficult. Make the crowd go wild when I rip a show. Better stand back, this a blow you didn't know. They show me love when I come through. Yo, in the club that I come to. Microphone check 1, 2. And they know what I wanna do. Flow forever. You you've ever witnessed. Rapport like this before, it's Major. Kiss the floor, say bitch, my lord. It's the chosen one with the golden tongue. Flow for the old and young when I'm holding one. In the front row city, we show no pity. Where kids get tiggy, girls are so pretty. The wanderer, back from Casablanca. The stomper with next Barada Conquer. So let's go, the best show will explode. No dress code, they just posing their best clothes. Girls get exposed when I show my rap exposed. Will it be a next episode? I guess so. Those that have doubt, wanted a high cloud. What they mad about must be a cash route. MC switch they style from their last route. And I bet soon as they hear this, they spaz out. They show me love when I come through. Yo, any club that I come to, I hear the microphone check 1, 2. And they know what I wanna do, flow forever. They show me love when I come through. Yo, any club that I come to, I hear the microphone check 1, 2. And they know what I wanna do, flow forever. Wherever I can go, it's the guard tempo. It's simple, my MO, no problemo. Been all over the map, even know where hell is at. I get the welcome mat and then welcome back. My flow is raw, they treat me like Mr. Know-It-All. They want me to show them all my brand new protocol. Excuse them why, I make a move for raw. You ain't super raw, say the hoop for law. Let me find out, you rhymed out, designed out, pulling dimes out, climb out. With time out, I'm at the free throw, playing ball or CeeLo. I keep though reloaded like Carlito, incognito. I be so low key, women get nosy. I do a show they wanna go see. They get to know me in the front row seat. They cozy, thinking I'm giving them the Bobo B until they OG. They show me love when I come through. Yo, any club that I come to, I hear the microphone check 1, 2. And they know what I wanna do, flow forever. They show me love when I come through. Yo, any club that I come to, I hear the microphone check 1, 2. And they know what I wanna do, flow forever. They show me love when I come through. Yo, any club that I come to, I hear the microphone check 1, 2. And they know what I wanna do, flow forever. They show me love when I come through. Yo, any club that I come to, I hear the microphone check 1, 2. And they know what I wanna do, flow forever.
Get it out your chest. Got something to say? Spill it out. It's that pre-shit. I waited for this. Month August, year 70, ending of my mom's pregnancy, beginning of Masada's legacy. Christ blew the breath in me. To rule is my destiny, mine is my weaponry. Blessed be priests, fly mitris, dashikis, suck from the fine titties, a Nefertiti, slept in teepees. Kings bow, kiss the rings when they see me. That's how they greet me. Take trips weekly, dwell by the havens, fed by a raven, ate from the beak of eagles, sat with Hebrews, broke bread with the holy people, bit from the tree of good and evil, ate the dry fruit whole, swallowed the seeds too, lived in the land of the strong and feeble. Some had egos, some were peaceful, smile when they greet you. I appeared and peered through the windows with widows, saw widows who play with dildos, nymphos, wrap their legs around satin pillows, silver robe, hole in the rose, Mexicano, Latin and Negroes, live the life of thug passion heroes. We live in projects with ghetto belly dancers that enchant us. When you see us, bring your cameras. Yo, it's the view from Masada, the saga, priest, the author, the godfather, the scholar. I write drama, deep composer, best knower. The watchers, built for hours, beholder, beholder. The view from Masada, the saga, priest, the author, the godfather, the scholar. I write drama, deep composer, the best knower. The watchers, built for hours, beholder. Yo, we sip wine around golden candles, wearing mantles, telling ghost stories. I propose a toast as a host, flashing lightning, the skies are stormy. Then it dawned on me, it was the dope fiend and two hell-scorching shorties that lured me to my first orgy. Apartment 4D, met a fine harlot named Audrey. She adored me, she seduced me with her beauty, neck full of jury. She wore a see-through gown, with her eyes she forced me to lay down. Then she asked me was I new in town, and with a smile she said she has peace offerings. This day she paid her vows, let us make love and afterwards we worship her out. This fair lady, when she try to play me, get me in the bed to spray me, kisses of her lips taste like taffy, plus she wore to send a task free. Ask me if that attracts me, whispers in my ear, pure blasphemy. She said I deck my bed with myrrh, aloes and rose and cinnamon. It's a place for gentlemen, with a youthful look I entered in. The sins of men, the devil's lust, the luck of women. With cat eyes, a man's a rabbi, walks with a raincoat, top hat and bow tie, and walking with a cane, puffing his pipe. Saw me through the blinds, fucking his wife, busting it twice, grab me by my windpipe, pull out a knife. Enough said, blood shed at the end of the night. Yo, it's the view from Masada, the saga, priest, the author, the godfather, the scholar. I write drama, deep composer, best knower. The watchers, built for hours, beholder, beholder. The view from Masada, the saga, priest, the author, the godfather, the scholar. I write drama, deep composer, the best knower. The watchers, built for hours, beholder. Yeah, gotta lay down the law, you know? Masada the beloved, Killer Priest.
And then there were 8. Just like that. Just like that.
In the beginning, it was large, set me up at. Empty the brain if you could double park the garbage towards Jenny. The moon took a second mortgage on the 7th house. Jupiter talked to Mars, he felt the hope, the rover sold them out.
Close your mouth, poke your snout over the cloak, aroma clouds. Solar boy, all over couch, juggling over Polaroids. Motor mouth, show for the golden roller toy. Gophers, yoke a fish out of water, it grows lungs and multiplies. Idle, once honoring a perfect union. It is vital to calculate any honorary loose sense. So if mutiny ensues, the aloof is assumed nuisance. The clue is in his vacancy, the proof is in his goosebumps. Maroon the traders expecting acres of edelweiss, who later learn it may actually be safer to play with knives. I show up late looking Project Grizzly, 2 bowies, a 3rd for throwing an accomplished dickweed. Nothing not a nil, I stuff a lot of pill to gut. What's the proper rules on stuffing hostages in trucks? I'll be numb enough to chill before the choppers spill the blood, but if I'm not, bucket, plug him, warp, he got his goddamn groove back. Jet setting on spec, but a dead Yeti on the roof rack. And miscreant for rubberneck, jalopy, euthanasia, which will later be regretted when it's your turn for cremation. And I walk like early man, freak a little witch hunt, gathering the cornies and exploiting every stigma. The malformed oddities among sovereignties normal. Shall abuse every vice you can imagine right before you. All I thought of was the cloven hooves and how they clip, clock over the woven roofs with a nose for commotion. Stolen goods. Now tell me what the fuck am I supposed to do? In the meantime, minus left. In the meantime, minus left. In the meantime, minus left. We were busy putting barbs on a large iron gate. They're gonna want his milk money next.
Stare into the glowing eye of Cerberus and grow. Authoritative laminates will not repel the quarantined alone. All the town sickly know the coke machine is home, where they sit and hope the Ovaltine that nobles drink is strong.
Couples only roll a rank with soul to kiss your chicken new before they wiggle mittens through the pillory to ridicule. And you can hear the Iron Maiden's lock. I see the town crier's ankle stock change up to the tanker truck. A is up early, ring and run, thank you much. Document a little of the underbelly bang for buck. A walk is the hype of the city gossip, meaning meaning every dumpster diver's got a vomit up a comment like, you ain't shit, this ain't ill. This is little Russian dolls that get smaller and smaller still. This is corpse full of pills, trying to sit still and build. Cause 8 planets bullied number 9 until he fell. Babylon goggles, going for the Galvatron coppers. Tugboats, Salvador fossils. I'll be shepherd when the whirlybirds and other lepers doctors. If I'm not fuck with the terrible metal hack concedes us as American to ski up off a plastic D-cup. You think Charlie Brown was Weatherman? Have a zigzag around these yellow backs for peanuts in a baggy stomach lining attached to the bums and hiding. Sits the morals every outing would slide to refine his grinding when the freakishly disfigured have been triggered to surround you. You would live inside the actual second they let the hounds loose. All I thought of was the cloven hooves and how they clip, clop over the woven roofs with a nose for commotion and stolen goods. Now tell me what the fuck am I supposed to do? In the meantime, modest left. In the meantime, minus left. In the meantime, minus left. We were busy putting barbs on a large